desires. But yeah, like I said, it's interesting. Light roast does have the most caffeine. So when people always say, I want the strongest coffee, you can always ask them, what do you mean by that? Because if you want the least amount of caffeine, you should get a dark roast. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And is that just because it's taken longer to
Hmm.
roast, or like why is that?
You're exactly right. Yeah.
Oh, that was just a
It's so
guess.
misconception. It's think about like cooking. So like yeah, you're totally right. You're literally cooking something. So roasting coffee beans is you're taking these they're actually green coffee beans and you're roasting them over a period of time. So the longer you roast something, the more and more something will almost literally cook out of it. So the caffeine is being, roasted out of it longer. So light roast would obviously have more caffeine because you don't roast it as long.
Wow. Okay. Any other,
Yeah.
what are there any other things that you learned in the coffee business that you just like blew your mind away?
Yes, if your coffee doesn't say mold free, there's a good chance it has mold in it or
Oh,
pesticides. Yeah, that's something that's pretty interesting. Most coffees,
oh
like
my god.
generic coffees, easily can contain mold. So we proudly advertise our coffee is 100% mold free, pesticide free. I didn't know that. So now then you look at a coffee and it doesn't say mold free, you're probably wondering, well, if you were mold free coffee, you'd probably share that with everyone because that's a pretty big, thing to share. So yeah, I mean, coffee is actually cheaper coffees are, usually dirty, moldy, contain pesticides. They're not really good for you in terms of like what is placed in them and how they're sourced and managed. But our coffee's not, so you definitely have a good supply with us.
Oh my goodness. I did
So
not know
Mallory, yeah,
that.
you better check your coffee over there because you don't want to be drinking. You could be drinking mold every day and you don't even know.
Well, I'm like, I should just go ahead and buy a bunch for our office because we just use regular coffee pods. But you can get the one from Amazon, put the coffee in there, put it in the Keurig. I might just buy some for the whole
Mhm.
office because that is disgusting. Just thinking about that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
And it's cheap
yeah,
coffee. We
yeah.
just go to Walmart and just get the Walmart brand and I know it's cheap.
Oh no, oh
Wow.
no.
Okay. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
I need to
goodness. That's
convert you.
crazy.
Open to the coffee world. Yeah,